Hello, I'm Luci Briginshaw and I am a soprano, and I have sung for Opera Loki 3 times now. The first time was in 2013 when I was lucky enough to be cast as Violetta in La Traviata, which was an incredible stroke of luck that I got that job. It was an amazing role to play, and I'm credited with it was my first leading role, and I'm probably credit it with pretty much everything that's happened to me ever since. Certainly with the next 2 times that I worked for Opera Loki, because obviously they liked me and they gave me 2 more jobs. I sang Gilda in Rigoletto in 2014, and I sang Mimi in La Bohème in 2015. So these are completely amazing roles. I mean, Opera Loki always does the most magnificent repertoire, but they do it in English and they do it in a scaled down fashion. There's no chorus. We sort of principals try and club together to sing in whatever bits of the chorus are necessary. So it's quite compact. It's quite easy to tour. Very easy to tour. I mean, I think for Rigoletto, a set basically consisted of a few cardboard crates, each is all fitted into one car. So it's very different from the sort of large scale operatic ventures, but it's none the worse for that. I mean, it's amazing. We've had some really good reviews in the UK. So you do your first performance in France. You spend 2 weeks, week and a half or 2 weeks in France, having a wonderful time, lounging by the pool, but also working really hard because you've only got 1 week to build the opera from scratch, basically. It's the first time you've all got together, first time you've rehearsed. You have 1 week, and then the first performance is at the end of the first week, which is a bit hairy, but we've managed it every time, and it's always been really good. And then we've come back to the UK and we've done a little tour, done a few performances and got reviews. And for me, it's been just absolutely wonderful because I've had a chance to sing amazing roles, to meet people, incredible formative experience for me as a sort of fledgling opera singer, and incredibly fun to meet lots of like-minded people and make friends. I did have to die at the end of all of them, actually. I had to keep dying, which was quite sad. But on the flip side, you know, I got to kiss loads of boys. Everybody fancied me. Everybody was singing songs about me, fighting over me, which is better than real life, let's face it. So that was quite good. So yeah, since the last time I sang for Opera Loki, I have been carried on being a soprano. I haven't given up. In fact, I've got some quite good work. I was working for English Touring Opera for the whole of the first half of this year, 2016, and I'm going to work for them, do the same thing again next year. I am just an opera singer. I don't have any other job, which is incredible. And a large part of that is thanks to Opera Loki. So I'd really like to thank Opera Loki, to thank Jane and Peter and Carolyn and Pam and everybody at Opera Loki for giving me the chances that you've given me and giving me such a good time. It was really, really fun and it was incredibly useful to me. So thank you, and all my love.